Homer, Nuknukan, Kashakin, Kishautkin, and Squashed, and Nlaka'pamux, and Angela. Hello everyone, my name is John Haugen, and I'm in Nlaka'pamux, and I live in my home community of Lytton, and we lost our community on June the 30th, and along with that loss, I suffered a huge, tremendous loss of a important basket collection. It was started by my mother, and I had continued it on, and there were approximately 200 baskets in that collection, and it was very important because it had connections to many of our Nlaka'pamux families within our nation, and we could tell who had done certain baskets, and so that was important because it connected various families to some of their history and the knowledge of our ancestors and that. And so it's a big loss and a big blow to have to go through that, but it's hard to really feel sorry for yourself and sorry for the collection when you know there are huge amounts of other elders and young people that suffered losses as well. So, but if it were just myself, then I would feel a bit more sorrier for myself.
Okay. Yes, it must be really difficult to quantify what that collection, the meaning of it, had to so many different people.
Yeah, that's true, and then there's just so many other losses that you feel along the way, because I collected books that were important to our history and the connections to different things, and many of them were signed by the authors. So when you want to reflect and go back and look at something, then you don't have that opportunity to do so, and it's just losses on many different levels that you don't feel until you're trying to recollect something or show somebody something, and you just feel it.
Do you have plans to try and rebuild your personal collection and the Lytton First Nation as well? Will it try and acquire objects that are out there somewhere?
Along the way, I think we will, but we would need to have a really good plan on how to display this and how to best use it to help educate our young people, because basketry is not made in a proficient manner like in the past. There were several baskets and several makers, but now the makers are of limited quantity, so you really have to know what you're doing and that kind of thing.
You speak of the challenge of actually displaying it somewhere. Has the Lytton First Nation been thinking about what it might do to have a place where people could see objects that you acquire?
Yeah, previous to the fire, we were putting out funding applications, and we were working on trying to write proposals that would assist us in getting certain display areas and things like that within our community. We don't have very many buildings left, but what we do have, we really want to be able to maximize and use that space to help our young people stay connected to what was important to our past and what we bring forward into the future.
You have a powerful, deep past here that goes back 10,000 years. And I take it that the Lytton people aren't going anywhere.
No, that's true. We are so connected to this land that we would feel displaced if we went anywhere else. But I really know that we'll come back strong in our nation here.
How would you describe that challenge that you're facing right now?
Well, it seems really uphill, and it is a huge challenge to try to get people into housing before winter and those kind of things, and you want people to feel safe and feel at home, and you want them to be as comfortable as they can, and so those are all the things we really have to work with and look forward to, and they are challenges, but they can be overcome. We just have to be able to work together.